Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
This just in, your mom's a horrible layover in Vermont. Your mom is a horrible layover in Vermont. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Thank you so much to Greasy Bob for that catchphrase submission.
Greasy?
Greasy, not greasy, but greasy.
I like that you had to reread that one just to make sure it was as horrible as you thought.
Yeah, let's break it down. This just in. Great. That's a great way to start any joke.
It's a good way to start. We're getting the audience's attention.
This just in.
This just in. Ooh, people are like, something's happening.
Your mom's a horrible layover in Vermont. That's maybe the way to stress it. So it's like saying someone said to him, you're a horrible layover in Vermont, or you have a horrible layover.
I think your mom's a horrible lay.
Oh, over in Vermont.
Over in Vermont is what we're looking at here.
All right, something like that.
I think this is rife with clever wordplay.
It's classic Greasy Bob, though. You got to admit that.
Or is it your mom's a horrible layover? In Vermont.
In Vermont.
Yeah, that could also be true.
Could be. Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang for another week, and this is the show where we just break down catchphrase submissions for about approximately 120 seconds after I repeat them.
Yep.
And what a wonderful...
For 2 hours.
Yep. We'll be speaking of which, let me introduce our guest. My name is Scott Aukerman, by the way, your intrepid host once again. And
intrepid? Really?
Sure. Wait, in what way am I not intrepid, motherfucker?
Wow.
Hey, turn your phone off.
Wow.
Turn it off, completely off.
It's off.
Power it down. Power it down. Airplane rules. Airplane rules.
You don't even have to do this on an airplane anymore. Slide, power. Oh, look, it's not working.
Speaking of catchphrases, the co-creator, I'm going to give you co-creator status of one of the greatest
Comedy Bang Bang?
No. I will not give you that. One of the greatest Comedy Bang Bang catchphrases of all time.
I would say the greatest.
The Hey Nong Manzukis himself, Jason Manzukis, is here. Hey Nong Man.
I thought it was Hey Dog Man.
What?
Boy.
No.
That's because you're dyslexic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Jason J-Dog. Well, that's part of it. J-Dog Manzukis is over here.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I'm well,
Welcome
thanks.
back.
Oh, it is thrilling to be here.
A pleasure to have you on the show so much recently.
It has been a delight.
There were months where you were away, where you've been filming,
yes.
and to have you back so regularly is one of the greatest joys of my life.
It is a treat.
I feel like this is sort of the halcyon days.
These are, yes. This is the golden era.
It truly is. I feel everything after this will be...
well, let's not jinx ourselves
by
saying whatever you're about to say.
Speaking of the jinx... Yep, there it is. Robert Durst himself is here.
Yep.
Robert Burps.
Is that your new character, Robert Burps?
Yeah.
I have to turn to the man behind the burp, the co-creator of nothing. Nick Kroll is here. Hello, Nick.
Hello, Scott.
We know you from this program.
That's it.
Primarily.
That's about it.
Great friends in this room.
Oh.
Just a lot of history.
Oh, yeah, right here. This is where it is.
You guys have known each other longer than I, but I feel like at this point, anything around a decade is like we've known each other for
our whole lives.
You know what I mean? But I still get lesser status.
Well, I'm constantly throwing away the friendships of the past, constantly ignoring the things that who I was.
You're the anti-Sandler.
Oh, yes. No, yes. Constant. I want everyone
who's only friends with grade school friends.
Right. I want to be friends with only new people, and even them I don't treat well.
At what point do you wipe the slate clean? Is there a period of every 6 months, or is it every day?
At this point, it's once a year. I do a spring cleaning on the friends.
I've been getting the email for 3 years now. I have just chosen to ignore it.
Oh, really? So you've been trying to ditch? You've been trying to ankle Jason?
Forcing Nick to remain my friend.
Yes. I've asked him for new email addresses.
Yep.
Because he's not responding to it. He's gotten to the point of creating a fake mailer Daemon response to me.
Really?
Yeah. And I say foiled again.
By the way, what is mailer Daemon? Did anyone ever figure that out?
I don't know.
It's like so close to demon.
Yeah.
You know?
It must have something to do with that. I don't know, though. There must be some version. If only there was a way to figure it out. We could Bing it.
Yeah, I get. Well, why don't we?
What if it was
let's Bing this?
CBB sponsored by Bing Bing? I don't know why.
What if it was,
Bing.
Comedy Bing Bing.
do you think Mailer Damon is sad that it never branched out into like streaming or anything like that?
There was a Herald team in New York at UCB in New York named Mailer Damon for a while.
Really?
What if Mailer Damon was Matt Damon's big brother and he teamed up with Bing Affleck and they
Okay, I got something here on Mailer Damon.
All right.
Okay, this is a definition from PC Magazine
By the way,
Encyclopedia.
you're fucking welcome, listeners of Comedy Bang Bang. You
Yeah.
are about to get a goddamn education.
You are. Here we go. Software in a mail server that delivers messages to recipients. When you get a Mailer Damon at whatevercompany.com message in your inbox, the server at that company is informing you that it is... okay, we know what it is.
Yeah.
Why is it Mailer Damon?
Oh, boy.
Listeners of Comedy Bang Bang, we apologize for saying you were going to get an education.
This is... I just thought you were going to be a better teacher.
Who is the Mailer Damon? Let me look up that.
Who is the Mailer Damon? Who is the Mailer Damon?
Hello, I'm the Mailer Damon.
Who is this terrifying ghoul, and why did it journey through the fiery depths of hell through your computer? Okay, this having a lot of fun with their writing. A daemon is a computer program that automatically performs a task. This seems unimpressive, but there was a time when computers relied on human beings to input commands or information in order to work. A daemon takes simple errands off an operating system's plate, freeing it up to handle more taxing things. So a daemon is kind of something in your actual computer. It's not a company.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Worth it.
But what if Mailer Damon were to brand... Hello? Yes. Sam, do you mind getting the door? Sure. Yep. All right, come in.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, I am the Mailer Demon.
Oh, my God.
What? We conjured him.
Oh, we said Mailer Damon about 8 times, I believe, and
if
it
you
conjured
say
him.
Mailer Damon 8 times, you conjure the Mailer Damon.
Yes, that's right. Welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're so polite. Thank you for knocking.
Well, as you all know, I am...
Most people just barge in.
I know I'm... My manners are what makes me the Mailer Demon, for I was at one time the butler Ask Jeeves.
Oh, wait a minute.
And after being possessed by a demon, I became the Mailer Demon.
Oh, my God.
That's why you are dressed like an old school butler?
That is correct, Sir Ackerman.
Thank you so much. Your manners are impeccable.
Wow.
And Mr. Manchukis.
Oh, wow, yes.
I have prepared an egg-free omelet for you.
Really?
That's one of his things.
This is a thing of mine.
How does Ask Jeeves
Wait, do you know this?
Mailer Damon know that?
Because you comb the internet for information?
At all times, and I have freed myself up to free things up for you, so you are free to make the best of your comedy.
This is actually a dream come true.
So you know everything there is to know on the internet.
Yes, Mr. Ackerman.
Okay, well, let's ask him questions about the internet. What have you always wanted to know?
Oh, man.
I mean, you must know everything that there is to know.
That is correct, Mr. Ackerman, and I would say I was Asked Jeeves until I was possessed by a demon.
What is the distance between Chicago and San Francisco?
The distance is 1.7 thousand miles.
Wow, that's great. That's
So
longer
cool.
than I would have thought.
So cool, and it was so quick on it, right?
Yeah.
It was right there.
Amazing.
And I've gotten rid of the extra zeros so that you are not wasting time hearing.
Oh, thank you.
1,700 miles.
Because and that's no joke, because like I waste so much of my day looking at zeros.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm looking at one right now.
For if it wasn't given the time, you wouldn't have come up with that beautiful joke
I love you,
together at
Jason.
the same time. Might I say that you gentlemen have a wonderful sense of humor that you share in common.
Oh, thank you so much.
so much.
Can I ask you a question, Mailer Damon? What is that?
I'm
What do you-
just cutting your hair slightly, Mr. Ackerman. I noticed that it could use a trim.
Thank you so much, Jeeves.
So do
Slash
you,
Demon.
Mailer,
Jeeves! You call me Jeeves!
Whoa. Uh-oh. Jason, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Well, Mailer Damon will be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Hey, Jason, he was so polite, I think that we totally glossed over that he's a demon.
We gotta be careful.
we literally have like a demon who can...
Lemon sorbet?
Oh, thank you so much.
Such a
Cleanse
nice palate cleanser.
Wow. What do you think of Bing?
Oh, Bing?
Yeah.
Well, love Bing. I've used it since day one.
I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
Did you cut Scott's hair because you have access to all of the pictures of Scott and know what the correct length for
Based
his
off
hair
of
should be?
Getty image searches from
Oh.
Scott's major appearances on red carpets
Of
and
course.
whatnot, as well as a collection of all the best Earwolf photos.
Oh, yes.
I have collaborated with all of my various demonites
Yeah.
to decide what is the ideal length for Scott Ackerman.
Nice.
What do you got? Can you change my Wikipedia photo, please, to one where I'm not 30 pounds overweight?
Isn't it amazing that the tiny demons at Wikipedia will not allow us to change our photos at
Why
a
is
whim?
that? And it used to be an older one, and now they updated it to one that was like slightly 2 years newer, but it's still not a current.
Isn't it amazing what technology can do to ruin your vanity?
I guess so. Or let me ask you a question. Did you snip off my hair because you needed my lock of hair for some other purpose?
It has nothing to do with the digital cauldron that I am doing to reverse the operations that I've created to let me rule the internet.
Oh my God, look at all those ones and zeros. That digital cauldron.
Jason, I feel like he is doing something to ruin
I think he is.
Why else would he bring up the digital cauldron?
I don't know why he would bring that. Do you think? Feel like we need a digital exorcist or something.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. You know, I did take an online digital exorcism course.
You what?
Yeah, I did. It's
Well,
sort of
yeah.
like the Universal
When
Life
your
Church.
friends asked you to digitally
Yeah,
exercise.
they don't want to
your
get a
child?
Catholic in there. Yeah.
Buffalo chicken dip?
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Thank you so much. Do you have some tortilla chips with
Yes,
this?
of
or-
course. They are all gluten-free for Scotty and egg-free for Senor Mansukas.
Thank you so much, Mailer Dam. This is oh my
I prefer
God.
gluten-free
This
with
is
but egg
delicious.
actually.
Well, here we go then.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's not get these mixed up. Yeah, so Jason, I took an online digital exorcism course.
I feel bad.
Feel bad in what respect?
Bad. The Mailer Damon is ignoring Nick.
Yeah, I know. It's really strange.
Completely ignoring.
Nick is just sulking.
Nick is so bummed.
It's fine. It's fine.
Nick, do you want to get in on this?
No,
Come over
he
here.
doesn't.
Talk
He's
to
not
us.
interested
No,
in me.
I
It's
thought
fine.
he would be.
Look,
He just might not know who you are.
no, he looked at me. He said, "Hey, man, I know your stuff."
I know his stuff.
Oh, of course. How could you not?
How could you not know? He's nearly ubiquitous in the comedy scene.
Sure.
It doesn't mean that I have to enjoy his work.
Well, okay, all right, yeah, for sure.
Hey, I had something I wanted to say to you, Mailer Demon.
Yes, Monsieur Ackerman.
I kind of wanted to say the power of Steve Jobs compels you. Leave this body.
Sorry, guys, that was me. I had something in my throat.
Yeah, are you all right,
Oh, Nick, you okay?
Yeah, no,
You're foaming at the mouth.
I was drinking a smoothie and I got like a frozen banana.
That
stuck in my
smoothie
throat.
turned into a hearty.
No, but go on, Mister.
Yes. Go on. The power.
Another brilliant turn of phrase.
Yes, the power of Steve Jobs compels you to leave the body of Ask Jeeves, and I cast thee back into the dark, deep internet where thy belongs.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I see what you have tried to do.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
What's that?
Well, you have tried to exorcise the demon that lives within me. Yes, unfortunately, as Mr. Jobs has passed and was never much of a power in the underlying functioning of the internet.
But he knew a
instead
lot
of-
about design and aesthetics. You have to admit that.
Exactly, sir. But as far as zeros and ones, I would say the Wozniak name is the one that shall not be spoken.
Oh, okay.
okay.
All right. Well, that's good to
just
know.
told us that.
Yeah, I wonder if I should maybe repeat what I said with the Wozniak. Yeah, maybe I'll
Although
do
it's
that.
a trick.
It might be a trick.
Might be a trick. It might be a trick. It might conjure Steve Wozniak.
Mint julep.
Which we do
Oh,
not
a mint
want.
julep. God, I love a nice mint julep in
this
the
is
fall.
So refreshing.
Oh my gosh.
This is
I'm just
refreshing.
gonna try it. If it conjures
Just
Steve
give it a
Wozniak,
shot.
then
Why
yeah, all
not?
right. Hey, Mailer Demon.
Yes.
I wanted to say something.
Yes. Scotch Ackerman.
Well, I kind of felt like the power of Steve Wozniak compels thee to leave the body of Ask Jeeves and be cast out into the deep dark internet where thy belongs.
Bong, bong.
Nick, what are you doing?
I'm just doing an impression of
Roger
a dial-up.
Rabbit?
I'm doing an impression of dial-up.
I thought it was Roger Rabbit. I never realized how much Roger Rabbit sounds like a dial-up.
Yep.
Boom, down, boom, boom. Anyway, I was trying to get Jeeves's Mailer Damon's attention.
Oh,
Man,
okay.
you just called
Did
him
you get-
Jeeves.
He's just literally has his back to
Do you dare to call me
Oh,
Jeeves?
Nick, I wish you
Nick,
hadn't
I'm
done
sorry.
that.
I shall smite you to the realm of Alta Vista.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, not Alta Vista!
No, goodbye.
No, Nick. Oh, God, Nick. No.
Nick just disappeared into his actual phone computer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's
Holy
crazy.
cow.
Blue corn tortilla chip with a black bean salsa.
I am starting to feel full, but I
But
don't,
I can't
don't
stop
mind if
eating.
I do.
It's like when you go to a wedding, there's so many tasty treats.
Oh, Yum City.
That didn't work. And Steve Wozniak was not
I
conjured.
think we just gotta lean into this and figure
All
out
right.
what's going
Well,
on.
now
We
that
gotta-
Nick's gone.
We gotta go deeper.
Sorry, gentlemen, I
Yes.
couldn't help but overhear you whispering.
Oh, no.
Was there something that I was not providing for you?
No, you're doing great.
I
This
mean,
is a
I love
great-
the mint julep.
Could I
but
just
I could
ask you a
use-
question?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
As all I seem to do is serve you.
Yeah.
Why is it that you are trying to exercise me?
Well, you got really mad at Nick and you cast him into Alta Vista.
Yes.
You don't want that to happen to us.
And you're also like...
Well, I like your comedy.
fair enough.
Fair enough. I'll
Fair
take
enough.
that.
I'll-
I'll
yeah.
I love How Did This Get Made?
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
And Comedy Bang Bang, the show, is my favorite.
The TV show, not the podcast.
Not the podcast. I enjoy the podcast.
You're like the opposite of everyone.
Yes, I am. In fact, I am.
I would say it's of some concern to me that you have a digital cauldron and have snipped off some of my hair. And but what do you plan to do with that?
yeah, do you have a bigger plan, I guess, is the question.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we're trying to prevent some sort of
If you
future
could just-
catastrophe.
Yes, if you could just hold your chin straight. I'm just snipping out some of the grays
No.
from your beard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, you look about 10 years younger. My goodness. 58.
Sorry, you were saying something. I don't want to interrupt you.
No, I can't help but feel like you're putting into action some sort of
diabolical plan.
or something, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to
Digital
characterize your plan
cauldron.
as diabolical.
You have
but,
hairs from each of us now.
Right.
I'm concerned that your intentions are not to make us look better, but are to exorcise or
Are you
exercise
sure that my-
some sort of...
My
Exercise,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe I took a digital exercise class.
You brought her, you exercise.
Tracy Anderson?
Yeah, I think it was. Hey, do you need any pubes, by the way? I'm looking to get these trimmed a little bit.
I wouldn't be opposed.
All right, come on down here if you mind. Yep.
Gotta get rid of those pubers.
Yep.
Do you have gray pubes yet?
No, I don't. Do you?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't tell if I do or not.
Yeah, I've
actually,
got a
because I'm
couple
I'm
of,
very blonde. I don't
couple
like
of
discussing
gray
my pubes
pubes.
on the air. I don't mind if you
Really?
cut them. I don't want to talk about them.
Whoa, yeah.
I don't want people imagining
It's
my
fine. We
pubes.
don't have to talk about it.
I mean, you know what I mean? It's like
You
imagine
don't want
every
people
other.
imagining your pubes?
Yeah. Even admitting I have them seems strange.
What? You are embarrassed to admit that you've gone through puberty and have pubic hair?
There should be like a menopause for men where we like
There should not be.
go backwards.
There should not be.
Men's rights. Men's rights.
Thank you. All right, Malin.
We
I don't know.
deserve menopause as well.
You should talk to Bob Duke.
I don't know. You're going to start talking about police lives matter in a second.
Puba bagel?
Okay, that's where I draw the line on eating. I am
am
full.
not gonna eat
A
this.
pizza bagel with your own pubic hair?
I'm totally full. Totally full.
Dare you
Oh,
determine
God.
what I serve you?
No, we're not determining what you serve.
Toil, pubes, and bubble.
I feel like I offered him that pubes and it tied somehow into the incantation.
And let this
Oh.
be a warning to you both.
It's just a warning.
If you defy the treats I provide you, we shall go to a commercial break.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go to a commercial break. We've only been going about 10 minutes or so at this point. Maybe I better eat these pube bagels.
I guess we're going to eat these puber bagels.
Wait, am I? Which ones are these? Oh, these are gray. These must be Jason's.
Yeah. I think I've got yours. It's not bad.
It's not. I mean, it's not an ingredient I would normally like to
Yeah.
use, like kale or
Yep.
or sprouts or something
It's
like that.
It's a collision of flavors.
yeah,
I'm sorry, you'd like to put kale and sprouts on your pizza bagels?
not on. I'm just saying in any recipe. I'm not a total weirdo.
Do you eat a lot of sprouts?
Yeah, I like sprouts.
Really?
Yeah. I know they taste like dirt or grass.
I can't
or whatever.
remember the last time I ate a sprout.
Really?
Yep.
What about on a sandwich or something? They're nice on a sandwich.
Guys, I crawl back in.
Nick, are you okay?
Yeah, I was able to escape the digital realm.
That was incredible. I saw just like a hand, almost like you were Cousin It, coming out of your phone.
Yeah.
And then you just...
What did I miss? What do you guys say about?
Oh,
We just ate each other's
we just
pubes.
ate each other's pubes on a bagel.
And then now you're talking about sprouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fuck this.
You're going,
Wait,
back,
you're going
in?
back in?
He's going back into the digital
Wow.
cauldron.
Maybe he likes it in there. I don't know. Mailer Demon, we apologize. We don't mean to.
No problem, no problem.
Although, should one apologize to one's servant? Are you a servant or are you a...
I serve the greater good. I serve those who dominate the digital realm like yourselves.
Oh, I like that we dominate the digital realm.
Jason's not even on Twitter. How are you dominating the digital realm?
The power of the wonderful How Did This Get Made? Or Rothy GIFs.
Rafi GIFs.
Rafi GIFs, very popular on the web.
Really? So that's all it takes is just
Yup,
Rafi GIFs?
Lots of GIFs of me sitting naked on toilets, eating hot dogs.
Yes, currently Rothy GIFs are responsible for 45% of digital streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people are blaming the current economic crisis
Oh, really?
on
Is this why
Rafi GIFs.
everyone's internet is going to slow down because too many Rafi GIFs?
That's right. If you watch John Oliver's special on HBO,
Oh, here we go.
The main thing that
I
took
knew
up
we'd get to John
yes,
Oliver's
of course.
special. Gee, this guy loves it.
The main
Loves
thing
John
that
Oliver.
is taking up the network,
Yeah.
net neutrality in the digital highway.
Did you love when he started his own religion? And
Didn't care for that one.
oh well, okay. What is your plan? What is your plan to do with us here?
My plan is to really hit it off on Comedy Bang Bang, spin that off into my own podcast.
Oh wow, I would love that. We need
Maybe have a short form howl show.
You're speaking my language now.
Hopefully archive that within 6 months. And then turn that into a program that could be aired on IFC. Have my own program
Oh, I would
on
love that.
IFC.
Why did you turn evil when you said IFC? They're not so bad.
No, there's nothing wrong with this wonderful place.
But what about us? What's your plan with us? Are you trying to merge us into some sort of digital super being?
Celery with almond butter.
Oh God, that's gonna
Oh, looking ants on
wash
a log.
wash the taste of pubes out of my mouth.
Sprinkling of raisins on top.
Ants on a log.
Does this remind you of your
It
childhood?
really does. I feel like he's using us to get access.
I kind of don't care.
Do you remember the joie de vivre, the whimsical nature of your childhood, where your comedy nature was born?
Did you say schwa de vivre? The
That's
sound
right.
de vivre?
Boo.
I
Or
missed
Charles Schwab de vivre?
Nope.
Schwab de vivre. Does this somehow bring you back to how one would come up with the catchphrase, hey now, dong man?
Hey, now, dog man, how dare you? I'm going to start to get offended here. I'm going to start to get offended, Mailer Demon.
Oh, boy.
How dare you say, hey, dog man?
Ha ha ha! I already changed the catchphrase.
This is what he's doing.
The power of Hey
what he's
Dog
doing.
Man has slowly disappearing.
Is it hey, dog
Hey,
man?
dog man?
Hey, dog man.
Hey, dog man.
Hey Dog Mats?
Oh no.
Hey, dog
dog
mats?
I feel like something's different though. I don't. That's not. Is that right? Hey, dog man.
Hey, dog mats.
Hey, dog mats.
Yeah, I think you said hey, dog mats.
Hey, dog mats.
Hey, dog mats.
Slowly, the photo of Hey Dog Man is disappearing like that of
Back to
Michael
the
J.
Future?
Fox and his family from Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future.
This is like Wendy. Is that her name?
From Wendy's, the burger place.
Yes, exactly. That's what I meant.
Yep.
I will not explain. Oh, this is terrible. Hey, dog mats.
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 There it is. It's the same as it's always been.
I don't know.
It does
doesn't
feel right.
It feels right, but
Yeah.
it doesn't feel as good.
I feel a weird sense of discomfort, but I don't know anything else other than hey, dog mats.
Hey, dog mats. It's okay.
Yep.
Hey, dog mats.
Hilarious.
Oh, see, I see. It's
I mean,
funny.
He likes it. Yeah, he's a big fan too.
Ooh, I love it so much. I love it so much. Pig in a blanket.
Wow, this is an actual pig. My gosh.
A freezing cold pig covered in a well-shorn wooden blanket.
Okay, I'm not going to eat this, but I'm just going to keep it as a pet, I guess. Is that your
That's
intention?
great. Yes, of course.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, good one.
Yes. Now watch the pig wipe his hooves on
Oh, it's
the hay,
alive. I had no idea.
on
yeah.
the hay dog mats.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is great. I can't believe. You know what? One of the best things that's ever happened is that we did that show based on the mats on the floor here in the studio, the hay dog
The
mats.
hay dog mats, yeah.
They're dog mats made of hay.
Wow. Well,
Oh, God. Nick,
You're back.
I'm back.
Hey, dog mats.
Hey, dog mats.
Huh?
Hey, dog mats.
Hey, dog mats.
That's not what it is.
What do you mean? Oh no! Hey, Mailer Daemon just shot Nick Kroll.
Why? If he has the powers of demons. Where'd he shoot you?
Believe him.
Nick.
Hey,
Hey, dog mats. We
Hey,
gotta
dog
reset.
mats.
Hey, dog mats.
Don't believe the hype.
don't believe the hype.
Don't
Great
believe the
song,
hype.
man.
Voting Public
Enemy.
Elvis was a hero to most.
Don't believe the hype.
They never done shit for me.
A straight out racist.
Everything. It's Compton that's popular, not East Coast rap.
Compton. Wait, what's Compton? What's?
Hey, Compton man.
Hey, Compton man.
Hey, Compton man.
That's what it is, right?
I think so.
I guess I forgot it. It's Hey, Compton man.
Hey, yeah.
Straight out of Compton, man.
Straight out of Compton, man.
Straight out of Compton, man. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
All right, well, let's reset. Straight out of Compton, man.
Straight out of Compton, man.
And Mailer Daemon?
Yes, straight out of Compton, man.
Okay, we reset.
That's been the catchphrase that took fire.
Okay,
good.
of course
All right.
it is. Obviously, we came up with it.
Do you have anything else to serve us? Any other food here?
Yes, of course. We have a wonderful "We didn't start the fire" salad.
Oh,
I'm going to refuse that one. Oh, I guess that means we have to go to a break.
That's right.
Okay. Well, let's go to a break. Wow, you were munching away at that salad. What's in it? We didn't start the fire salad.
Oh, it's like all hot peppers.
Oh, God. No, thank you. All right, we have to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more Jason straight out of Compton Manzukis.
Yeah, still works.
And the Mailer Daemon. We'll be right back. Straight out of Compton, man. We're back. Comedy Central. Is that what this is?
This is this isn't Comedy
This is
Central.
Comedy
this is
Central.
The Comedy Network.
Comedy Network. You're right.
TCN.
Hot Network. Hot Network.
TCN.
Welcome back to Hot Network. Straight out of Compton, man. And TCM, Turner Classic Movies. And I feel like everything about this show is getting all mixed up in the internet.
I don't know. I feel like we're doing. It seems like the same show we always do.
Yeah, that's true. Straight out of Compton, man.
The only way it would be, really a part of the series is if our good friend John Daly came in and did a bunch of characters.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Right, yeah. Where is he?
Yep. Hello, I'm John Daly.
Hey, John.
Yep.
Our good friend.
Lovely to see you. I'm totally not suicidal, and I am here. Just wonderful to be here.
Hi, John.
wow,
You're a
great.
good friend of ours. Thank you
Yes.
so much
Hey,
for
John,
coming.
man.
Hey, John, man. No, hey, straight out of Compton, man.
Straight out. Oh, sorry.
What are you saying?
I don't know why I just said. Hey,
I am John
man.
Daly. I am the host of the Comedy Network show Renew, and I'm excited to be here.
Renew 911?
That's right.
Renew the comedy show that's about contact lenses.
Exactly.
So it's a 911 to call when you need more contact lenses? Yep. Renew 911?
Never forget. Never forget Renew 911.
And it all takes place on 9/11?
Yep.
Wow, what an interesting show.
Yes.
Where did you come up with that?
It's based off an Austrian format.
Oh, okay, that's very
That's
popular
great.
now.
Reformatting is just the best.
Yeah, that's what we do. So, John, what characters do you have to do here today? I love Sappity Tappity.
Yeah.
Could you do a little Sappity Tappity for us? Do a little. Just do a little bit.
Just a tiny bit of Sappity
tiny-
Tappity. You've done it
Just a
for
tiny
years,
bit
literally.
of Tappity. You've done it all our
A
lives.
teeny tiny Tappity.
All right, fair enough.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Mailer Daemon!
I forgot about him.
That's right.
Where did you come from?
I lived inside of John Daly.
Oh,
You
no.
thought that I was John Daly from Sappity Tappity fame.
Yes.
A Kroll Show fame.
Yes.
Of all the other comedy programs.
Oh, my gosh.
Where I was doing a mashup of Andrew Daly.
Whoa!
Oh, that's why you said that.
That's why I said I was the host of Renew.
Still, it's a good
And
idea
came
for a
in
show.
and said
see.
that I was committing suicide.
I see. I get it.
I understand now. I forgot you were in the room.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Well, Mailer Daemon, so you were not John Daly, or you overtook his body, or?
All of it.
Okay, good. But currently you're in Jeeves's body.
Yes, I'm back in Jeeves's body.
Can I ask you a question? When a demon overtakes a body of a human, does the demon care about what happens to the body of the human?
Of course. Of course we care deeply. If you move into a new home, do you hope that the home burns down?
No,
Let me ask you this. If you were to meet somebody and fall in love,
Yes.
would you worry that the person was in love with the body that you were occupying and not the true being that you are?
Well, using his analogy, let me ask you a question. When you buy a house and you start dating someone and they come over and fall in love with you, aren't you worried they're in love with your house?
What?
Well, look, the whole reason we buy nice houses is to impress people, right? And
What?
so when you go on a
As
date,
someone who just bought a house this year, Scott, is that why you bought a house?
sure, yeah,
Just to impress people?
just status,
Really?
just status, yeah. Which is, and you
Who
bought.
are you impressing? You're married.
I don't care. It's just everybody. And you bought your house in order to impress women, so when they come by, they go, "Ooh, wow, I can
No,
imagine
I bought it.
settling down
Nope.
in this."
I bought my house so that when you die, the widow Kulop and I will have a place to live.
Fuck you.
I have terrible news for you, Senor Ackerman.
Wait, are you Spanish as well?
I have spent a number of months in the island of Catalina.
Oh, okay.
And
that makes sense.
also, of course, the internet is full of Spanish language.
That's true.
So-
yeah. And
Correctamundo.
Oh, wow.
and Fonzie language.
Jump the Shark, one of my favorite internet moments.
Oh man, it was at jumptheshark.com. So great. So what were you going to say? You have
Shout out to
Shout
John
out to John
Hine.
Hine.
what is the terrible news you have for me?
I have a video of your home.
Oh.
Because nanny cams fall within the internet.
I have a nanny cam.
You
so
have a nanny cam for what? You don't even
I
have
don't
a
have
kid.
a nanny, but I just want to make sure
Your
Rocky's behaving
sweet,
himself.
Dressed up dog, Rocky the dog.
Yeah. Is he behaving himself?
He's behaving himself.
Okay. I haven't checked
but
the cam
the
today.
wife Kulop is making love to your home.
What?
To my home?
Yes.
You bought such an attractive home that Kulop fell in love with it.
Oh no! It
She is
backfired on me.
rubbing herself against the corner of the home.
Against the corner. A corner doesn't protrude. Well, okay, maybe you mean the outside of it. So she's outside where the neighbors can see?
Just rubbing on that corner?
Yes.
Ew.
Making sweet love.
Ew.
Oh, God.
While Rocky sits by in a small leprechaun outfit, masturbating himself.
Wait, he is? That's normal for him.
I was going to say, that's pretty much
Expressing
Tuesday.
his anal glands.
Ew.
Is he watching Kulop while he does it, or he's
Yes,
just doing
Scott, you have been cuckolded twice over.
it? Oh, that's too bad. Well, I get it.
You get it?
Well, I bought the house so she wouldn't leave me.
Okay. And now she will never leave the house.
Yeah, well, hey, if I had that, I would never leave the house.
What?
That old joke.
Guys, I'm barely alive.
Oh, Nick.
Nick, oh yeah, we forgot you've been shot in the previous
The
segment.
digital bullets have pierced non-major arteries.
Okay.
Okay, so they're digital bullets. That's
Wait,
better than real bullets.
What are you guys talking about?
Kulop.
Kulop
Masturbating against the corner of a house.
It's a whole thing.
Okay. All right.
You okay?
Yeah.
He's
Do-
going to digital sleep.
Nick, is there anything you want to talk about?
We're talking about season 7 of the league.
Oh, great.
I don't
Season 7 of the league coming up.
I'll
Even
pass.
as I die. I can tell that you're not that interested in talking about it.
He's going to digital sleep. I wonder if there's any way we can digitally reboot him.
Oh.
Is there something we can press?
How do we
I need two hands to
how
press?
do we control Alt Delete?
Is there something I can, what do I hold down at the same time, Nick? What if I hold down your earlobe? Uh-huh. Okay, I'll hold down your armpit.
Yeah.
And then I'll press your penis at the same time.
Wait a minute. I see what you're doing.
Okay, let's try it.
Wait
And
a second.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Now he's just coming.
Oh, fuck.
fuck me too.
Oh, you're coming too? What is this?
Oh, fuck.
Funk.
Oh,
Oh, funk.
Fung.
Oh, fuck, man.
Fung.
Oh, hey, funk man. Oh, hey, funk man.
Hey, Fung man.
Oh, hey, funk
Hey,
man.
funk man.
I'm still fucking coming, man. I'm still fucking coming, man.
I'm done fucking coming. Are you back to life?
Yeah.
All right. It
worked.
Wait, I think the demon's gone. Is the demon gone?
Goodbye.
Well, he was walking out the door. I got to see him
My
as he walked
only
in.
job was to make you digitally come.
Wait, that's why he was here? The whole cutting our pubes off was all a distraction?
Maybe that was just to get us closer to our dicks.
I guess so. Well, it all worked out. It was like some sort of long con. You got
Hey,
us all.
Fung Man.
Hey, Fung Man. Oh, boy, Nick, it's great to have you back full strength.
It is good to be back.
And ready to talk about season 7 of the league.
And feeling great to let you know about some of the great co-stars we have on this season
I
of the
can't
league.
wait. Who do you got?
We've got Rob Riggle,
Whoa!
Ike Barinholtz,
Love him.
J.J. Watt is not on the show this season.
It sounds like a great show.
It's a great show. Feeling great about it.
Yeah, football's still going on. What if they canceled football? Would the league be canceled?
Such a good question.
I think a huge portion of the American economy would be.
How big do you think NFL fits into the American economy? Like what slice? What slice of the pie?
60%?
Kimbo
60%
Slice?
probably, yeah.
Kimbo Slice?
What's that now?
Kimbo Slice. If football left, then Kimbo Slice would have to fill in for that slice of the economy.
That's good. Hey, let me ask you a question, Nick, and I've never asked you this. Do you even like football?
I do.
Yeah.
I do like to watch men permanently injure their bodies and ruin the rest of their lives. I do like football. I have become totally someone who watches like every week.
Every single week.
Yeah, I mean I don't have to watch every game, but I do. There is something about like unconsciously sitting and watching football on a Saturday.
Unconscious?
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Oh, boy.
Wait, what happened?
I have been working with Dr. Conrad. Dr.
The guy that killed Michael Jackson?
Yeah, Conrad Murray.
Conrad Murray? Oh.
Yes, Dr. Conrad Murray.
Do you want to bring him in here? Is he here out in the hall?
I would love to, but unfortunately, he's going to sound like Kingfish, and so I'm not.
That's
allowed,
okay.
I'm not allowed to bring him in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But if I, you know what, I could.
I don't think you should bring him in here.
I'd love to hear from
would
him.
like to caution you
I'd
against
love to hear
bringing
from
this
him.
guy in.
Hey, Conrad, come on in.
Gentlemen.
Oh, nice. Very good.
No,
Hello.
this is still me, Nick. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
gentlemen. I'd love to introduce you to Dr. Conrad Murray.
All right, hello, Conrad.
Dr. Murray. Be polite,
Dr.
Scott.
Murray, hello.
Yes, hello.
Oh, different than...
No, this is Nick.
It's
again.
still
So I'm
you,
just doing-
yeah.
I was doing
Working
trying
on your
out a
new
character.
catchphrase, yeah. Yes, hello.
Yes, hello. Yes, hello.
All right, please, Dr. Murray, please.
Hold on, he's shy. He's very
I
shy.
understand. What if we tickled him? Do you think he'd come out of his shell?
Oh,
It's kind of working.
oh, he's like Glomer. Hi.
Hi, Dr. Murray.
Hi, Dr. Murray.
You're so adorable. Can we ask you questions about Michael Jackson? What was Michael Jackson really like?
He was so nice.
Oh, I bet he was.
Sweetie.
That's so...
He couldn't sleep.
Oh, I've never realized maybe...
I wanted to help him sleep.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so sweet.
Maybe this is why Michael Jackson liked Dr. Murray so much, is he talks like a little boy.
Allegedly.
Hey, that's not nice.
It's not nice, no.
That's not nice.
Did you ever see Michael Jackson do anything untoward toward any... Can you say untoward toward?
I mean, it sounds like bad sentence structure to
Yeah,
me.
it sounds like it to me, but I think it actually might be correct. Anything untoward toward a little boy or a little girl? No, you never saw that? No, why are you putting your fingers in front of your eyes right now?
I can't see you. I can't see you.
Wait, is that what you would do anytime a
here.
little boy would enter the room? Oh.
Oh, Dr. Murray. Did you ever ask Michael Jackson why he named his child Blanket?
Why? What was it?
Because he was comfortable. Because the baby was comfortable.
Okay, the baby was comfortable.
I asked him also why he named his other kid Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because his main rival was Prince.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
okay.
did you name your kid the rival?
Yeah, it doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense to me.
Oh, you're so cute.
That's like, Jason, who's your main rival?
Who's my main rival?
Yeah, in show business. Who do you always go up against for like auditions and stuff like that? Who's your type?
I don't know.
You should name your baby Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix? Yeah, except I mean, yes, we share chaotic beards, but I think he's winning in the career Olympics in that one.
You're both doing fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like that word.
Hey, Conrad, Mr. Dr. Murray, did you have a good time in jail?
Yeah.
It was
you like
fun,
being in
wasn't it?
jail?
It was fun.
Did you make new friends?
Yeah, who's your best friend from jail?
Moose.
Moose.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cute.
that's a cute name.
And I put him to sleep forever.
Oh, no. Using drugs or yeah?
Yeah, I went to the infirmary.
Oh. What kind of drugs did you use on Michael Jackson again? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's
I don't
shy. You made him shy.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. I don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm shy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
You know
I
what,
apologize.
Matt? Maybe we'll just leave this Take 5 bar right over here and
Yeah,
near the
what-
microphone.
Nick,
Taylor Demon.
Nick, what are you doing?
I was trying out a new character.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Pretty good.
Well, anyway, bye, Dr. Murray.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Slam.
That was Conrad Murray. What a sweetheart,
nice
right?
What
guy.
a great guy.
You don't really realize his voice would sound like that when you look
Great
at
guy.
pictures of him in his prison jumpsuit.
I loved talking to him.
I loved him. He was so cute.
He was really sweet. It's a bummer that he just like. I do feel like he clearly like with Michael, he just refused to see what was going on.
yeah, he literally
Out of-
put his fingers in front of his
Out
eyes.
of real friendship and loyalty.
Yeah,
yeah.
And the ability of himself to like close his eyes to the actual events that were happening.
Yeah, I wonder if he closed his ears as well or put on earmuffs. Or
What are
anything.
these dog mats doing here?
Oh, hey, Dog Mats.
Hey, Dog Matt. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds familiar. I don't know why. Hey, Dog Mats. Hey, Dog Mats. Hey, Dog Mats. I don't know. Weird. Huh.
Anyway,
It's like what's your favorite Kevin Smith movie?
Wow. That's
now you've opened a can of worms.
a tough one.
Sorry about that. I'll put them back in. I'll put them back in.
What's your favorite? I mean, just so I can really figure out how mine ranks compared to yours.
I mean, for me, it's probably Dogma, right? Hey, Dogma.
Hey, Dogma.
Hey, Dogma.
Hey, Dogma. Hey, Dogma. Yeah. Alanis
that's
Morissette
my
was great in that.
As God?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in that film as
Oh,
well.
Mailer Demon!
I was Mela Damon in Dogma.
Constantly
Oh,
forget
wow.
that he's here.
Yeah. Hey, Dogman. Dogma?
Hey, Dogma.
Hey, Dogma.
Hey, Dogma was a pretty good movie.
Yeah. Hey, Dogma. Hey, Mailer Demon.
Yes,
I thought you left.
I did, and I returned when I
You
saw-
returned, yeah, because he did leave the door,
Oh.
saying his only
Oh, that's
purpose
right.
was to make us come.
digitally come.
I thought we really came.
I came digitally.
Oh, okay.
I've got a shorts
right.
full of ones and zeros.
What's your
That's right.
purpose now? Is it the same?
I had seen Dr. Conrad Murray.
Are you friends with him?
Yes. Yes, I am very close with him. I, of course, consulted on Michael's final days.
Oh, you
Oh,
consulted on the final day?
Wait, you knew it was going to be his final days? I thought it was a surprise.
Of course, I work with Harvey Levin.
Oh, wow.
Are you saying Harvey Levin is culpable in Michael Jackson's death?
I'm one of the original investors in TMZ.
Now, do you feel like the digital,
30 Mile Zone?
by knowing everything digitally,
Yes.
you would know that Michael Jackson was about to die? Don't you feel like the
You can almost
accumulation of
predict
information?
It's almost like that guy who checks Twitter and can predict the stock market because of
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's a thing where he predicted that the stock market was going to fall recently because of just trends, and he gets all of this information from the internet.
hold
Someone's knocking.
Come on in.
Hey, sorry, I am the guy.
Hey, the guy I'm just talking about?
Yes, that's right.
What was your name again?
Liv.
Hey, Liv. Wait, Liv Schreiber?
No, Liv Taylor.
Liv Taylor.
Liv Taylor.
You're reminding me that I had a dream about Liv Taylor last night.
Liv Tyler?
Liv
Liv
Tyler?
Tyler,
Yeah,
yes.
it's very different. Liv
Or,
Tyler.
Very
or
different.
Liz Taylor.
Oh, those violet eyes.
Yeah, that's right, guys. My name is Liv Taylor.
Hi, Liv Taylor.
I'm a man,
Obviously.
obviously.
but I do share two beautiful starlets' names.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Very good. Are you Liv, or is it Liv? L-I-V.
Yeah, I am
L-I-V-E.
I am Live like Liev Schreiber.
Wait, L-I-V-E?
Like
Live?
Like Live, the band Live.
Correct.
Like throwing copper?
My name is Liv Taylor, but it is spelled Live Taylor.
Oh,
if you just
oh,
read
it's
it-
like Tig's album.
Exactly.
Okay, I got
exactly.
it. I got it.
But, you know,
this all makes sense.
It all makes sense. And just to explain, these are all an amalgamation of words that are often searched on the internet.
Sure. Of course.
Therefore, making me both ubiquitous and invisible.
So you knew we
wow.
were going to talk about you?
That's right. I had a sense.
He must have been able to show up because
Just
of that.
based on trends?
Based off of Twitter trends and such, I was able to realize what was happening, and I decided to come by and talk to you guys about what I've
Fantastic.
done with Twitter to figure out the stock market.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
I love these analytics. You
What
know, I
else?
like the metrics
Well, I
that you're
can
working
just to give
with.
you some examples.
Yeah.
For example, Jason, being of Greek origin, I know that based
Certainly.
off.
That's one of his
It's
things.
one of his things.
He has a few things. He has allergic to eggs and Greek and beard.
And based off of those two,
Yep.
both
and kind of a
Those are my three things.
and also card collections or library card collections.
comic book,
Comic books also.
comic book collections, of course. Also, a library Dewey Decimal System.
Dewey Decimal
Correct,
System.
yes,
That's what I was trying to say.
of course. And while he's not on the internet,
Not on Twitter. That's one of his things.
If you do hashtag Jason Mantzoukas, you can find all of this information. Which is what I do is I check @replies as well as hashtags.
Oh, wow.
That's just basic information. That's just basic.
That's the
information.
basic.
And
Now-
these all go into you just figuring out what everybody's things are.
Exactly. So,
Right.
good towards that end.
Yep.
Scott Ackerman, I know,
Yes, Liv.
Hot Saucerman, known times on the internet, and as
Okay.
well as any number of different pun-based names that people feel like they've become a part of his
Certainly.
universe.
Check my Instagram. You'll get a lot of those.
And I love every single one of them. I never tire of.
I never
finding
tire
them.
of them.
I never tire of it all.
People ask if I tire of them. I actually don't.
No, I believe you not to, because based off of internet as well as podcasts and television, which ends up on the internet, I know that you love puns.
I love them. So what is going to happen to us?
Well, Scott is originally from Orange County.
Yeah.
The basis for and you originally from
Greece.
of Greek origin.
Yes.
The drought in Orange County, based off of all the orange as well as the almond growth, that is a major part of the
groves.
orange, the
Sure.
groves.
Yeah.
Orange County has led me to understand that there's a major drought here in California.
There is.
You're just talking about things that have happened.
Correct. Jason, being of Greek origin, the Greek debt
euro,
crisis, the euro, the Greek
Oh,
debt
yes.
crisis, two huge international
threat to the
disasters.
Eurozone.
Yeah, both of you guys coming from specific places, causing huge international disasters, both economic and weather-based.
Right. How does that factor
Well, but
in?
those aren't, I mean, like, you can't lay those at our feet.
No, we're not the cause of it, but I think he's
specifically,
trying to say that they
connected.
factor
You're
into
saying
our
connected.
future.
Yes.
Exactly. As well as the appearance of Mailer Damon here today.
Oh, you knew that, Liv?
Of course, I saw that. Yes, I saw that on its way in. I saw him on his way in.
Oh, cool.
Right.
As well as obviously Dr.
Did he
Conrad.
valet?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Digital valet?
Which is weird because I saw him treat the valet terribly.
Oh,
which is weird for someone who works in the service industry to then take out his.
That happens a lot, though.
Yeah.
Waiters will often, be really
But
rude to
what's
other
weird
waiters.
is he Ubered his valet. He valeted his Uber.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's so strange.
How
And the
could
Uber
Mailer-
driver got out and let the valet take the car?
Yes, it's part
I
of the
guess if
idea
it's
that
on the clock.
he can't have his own car as someone who's involved in the internet. He has to use the things of the internet.
Oh,
and then
interesting.
while he's down there, I watched him get Postmates food. So anyway, seeing someone from Orange County, seeing from Greece come together on this show. This is two disasters coming together, and here we are in this moment. And international disaster is upon us.
Oh, really? So you think a
So you
disaster
think-
is happening?
You think this is now the
I believe
the
this to be the
joining
crux.
Okay.
The crux,
Wow.
as well as
Oh, my gosh.
the success of Straight Outta Compton, which you guys have mentioned. It's hey now, Compton Man.
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 Okay.
And my job is done. Now I leave.
Oh,
So I think, gosh, Liv just bolted out of here.
he ran.
He ran full speed. It was crazy, and right into a wall. And then he then.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God!
Liv, are you okay?
Oh man.
I think he's coming.
Just open the door.
I think he's coming again.
I fuck Compton Man. I'm fuck Compton Man.
Oh, Liv, what are you doing?
Fuck Compton Man.
All right, Liv, just see yourself to the elevator.
Just take it outside.
Just
man.
don't run.
Just take it outside. Stop trying to take your cargo shorts off.
Hey Compton Man.
walk. Just walk to the
Why is
elevator.
he's making very aggressive eye contact
Hey
with me?
Compton Man.
All right, Liv.
Why are you so mad?
Compton
Makes
Man.
me want to discount everything you said.
Hey Compton
I
Man.
was impressed by your stats, but now I'm
what a-
uncomfortable,
What a
frankly.
gross person.
Fuck Compton Man.
I guess the real personality really comes out
Yeah.
when you have pain inflicted upon
That
you.
is true. Or when you come.
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
That guy was hanging out in the elevator the entire time I was there.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wondered who he was. I thought he was like the elevator operator or something. Wow. You know, we have to take a break. But as I understand it, a disaster is we're upon the precipice of a disaster is what I'm trying to say. So let's take a break. Let's try to sort all this out. We'll be right back with more Hey Dog Man.
And when we're back, can we just talk about the league a little bit?
Yes, of course. All right. Hey Dog Man.
Hey, dog man.
Hey Dog Man. Dogma. Hey Dogma. Hey Dogma. Hey Dog. Hey Compton Man. Hey now, Compton Man.
We are off the
back.
rails.
We are back.
Off the rails.
Yep. Welcome back to Hey Dog Man and Comedy Central. And hey,
Turner Classic Movies.
Turner Classic Movies has a wonderful festival going on right now, and we're part of that, certainly.
Ninochka.
And we have Nick Kroll of Season 7 of The League. This is the final season.
The final frontier.
And how do you feel about that, Nick? I mean, this is a year of 2015. It's like you're ending everything. What else will you end?
My life.
What?
Yeah.
My life.
No. Scott, no.
Okay.
We're not doing that. We're not
all right.
doing that.
My life.
My life is nice.
I am the Lorax.
Oh, man. Lorax meets Borax. That would be amazing.
I'm going to clean this bathtub.
How do you feel about it, Nick? I mean, it's what a chapter. What the closing of a chapter. But is this the closing of the book?
I don't think so. Wow. People underestimate what you do with an interview. People underestimate what you can do.
They don't.
Like Jason, I think, for example, Jason, you underestimate what
I really
he does.
think that. I think every time Jason's on I was talking about how much I enjoy having him on the show, but every time you're on the show, you seem to not like anything I'm doing.
Oh, I like plenty you're doing, but then there's some stuff you're doing that's just not good.
Well, what are you doing with your life these days?
My life? My life!
Oh, God.
Now, Jason, you are the co-host of the television show Comedy Bang Bang. Is that true?
I'm the co-host of this podcast.
Okay.
And
I don't know.
And
he's the understudy.
And I'm the understudy.
Should I perish?
Yes. And should Scott die, I will take over this show. I will take over Bang Bang, the TV show, and I will take over as his husband to the widow Kulop.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's only if Scott dies.
Yeah,
When
which
Scott
we
dies.
don't know if that's going to happen or not.
I've got a pretty good sense of it.
I mean, I'm sort of solipsist. I think that maybe none of you exist. And
You're conjecturing that we all exist because of the Comedy Bang Bang universe that you created. That
yeah,
we
exactly. I
exist
think.
within? We're the
look,
St.
I don't
Elsewhere.
want to draw
we're
back
the St. Elsewhere Hospital.
I
And
don't want to
you're
draw back the
autistic
curtain,
child.
but this show has characters on it a lot, and you are some of the favorite characters.
Yeah,
you
that's
and
true.
Nick I think are two of the favorite characters of the.
I would argue that Nick is not one of the favorite characters.
Well, I think you started as one of the characters.
Yes. I would argue that some of the characters Nick plays are some of the favorite characters.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah.
Nick Kroll is just
Nick Kroll is not one of the favorite
a vessel.
Nick Kroll is a great guest, though.
But
and oftentimes a lot of his favorite, most beloved characters arrive when he's there.
At some point, I want to interview the actor who does you, though.
Oh yeah,
the actor who plays Jason Mantzoukas.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be really interesting.
I
to
think
do on one of
the
these.
guy's great.
Yeah.
The guy is talented.
But I mean,
Jeffrey-
I love your characterization.
What's
You're
his name?
very
Jeffrey Characteroides? What's his name?
talented. Jeffrey Characteroides.
Jeffrey
Characteroides. Should we talk to him right now?
I would love to talk
Let's
to
talk to
Jeffrey
him.
Characteroides.
Okay, Jeffrey, can you set aside the Jason Mantzoukas persona for a second? Shake it out. Shake it out. Good. Okay, here we go. Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey.
How you guys doing?
Hey, we're doing great.
Pretty good. What's happening?
How's it going?
Real good.
I don't believe I've ever spoken to you on
This
this.
episode's going really good.
Yeah, you're really funny in
I'm
it.
really happy with it so
Yeah,
far.
I've never spoken to you on air. I don't believe.
Oh, it's so weird. We talk so much in person.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, you're
This
right.
is
We've
a lot
never
like
spoken on
that
air.
James Adomian episode.
Oh,
Where,
yeah?
where he was himself for a while. Yeah,
Ooh, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Or
It's
like
a
when
little.
you talk to Paul F. Tompkins on the
yeah,
best ofs.
it's a little weird talking to you right now.
But it's not that weird. We talk all the time.
Can you tell us about your background? You've come up with such a deranged, sort of repulsive character.
Oh, I mean, that's just Jason, you know?
Yeah, but
Wow,
you're
so
not.
you think of him as like a real person.
Well, you know, you have to. You have to think of the person you're playing as a real person. Otherwise, it's almost impossible to play them.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When did you come up with the egg allergy?
Yeah, it's
Was that
something
the
no
moment?
one has.
Was that the aha
It
moment?
was years. Guys, I for years was doing this character without an egg allergy and could not get
quite
it off
working.
the ground.
No.
It wasn't sticky. People couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
But the inherent vulnerability of the egg allergy mixed with the utter reprehensible nature of the character's point of view.
It balances it out. Yeah,
really,
exactly.
Really does something.
And you're not allergic to eggs. You're eating one right now.
No. Oh, I eat eggs all the time.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, it was in a groundlings class.
Oh, they're great.
It was in a groundlings class. Because one of the teachers was like, find something scary. for your
Yeah.
character.
How long were you a groundling? Are you in Sunday company? Or
I never got that far.
Oh, okay. You
Never
just
got.
took
They asked
one
me to
class?
stop
took
taking the
level-
class.
yeah, they-
The minute I came up with the egg allergy, they were like, "You graduated."
Wow.
Get out
They
there.
don't even want you on the stage.
out
You're
there.
just-
And then you went to UCB.
And then I went to New York and I started doing UCB.
wow.
So
Only
you-
exclusively as Jason
But
Mantzoukas.
as Jason Mantzoukas, because I realized that Jeffrey,
Yeah.
character Wheaties,
Yeah. No one's interested in him.
nobody's interested.
It's like a Paul
Nobody's
Rubens, Pee Wee
interested.
Herman
Exactly.
situation. Everyone says that at the Groundlings he
should-
had so many great characters, but he just wanted to stick
I
with Pee Wee
left
Herman.
Los Angeles. I shed every piece of Jeffrey. And I arrived in New York as Jason Mantzoukas.
now,
did not look
Jeffrey
back.
character Wheaties is paler skin,
Yep.
straight hair.
Yep.
You have a lot of makeup on right
Yes,
now,
very
and
heavily.
a fake beard.
It's always a fake beard.
Yeah, do you want to take off the beard? I'd love to get a look at your real face.
Well, are you going to want me to do Jason later in the show?
yeah, but I have some
probably.
spirit gum right here.
Okay.
So you
great.
won't do
Oh man, you were so handsome without that.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you have all this?
Tiptoe, tiptoe.
Hello, Mailer Demon.
Oh, Mailer Demon. That Mailer
Wait,
Demon.
you ran out of here with your beard,
My
your fake beard.
Oh, brother.
Wow, he
now,
loves hair.
If someone were on the internet were to make would you like it if someone were to make like a T-shirt or an image of Jason character Wheaties like on a Wheaties box?
Wait, Jeffrey character Wheaties?
Yes,
Jeffrey character
sorry.
Wheaties. And I think I've seen a picture of one of Jason's oldest headshots. I believe is a picture of you, character Wheaties.
That's my headshot.
Before, that was your headshot, but people have
But so you had already
found it
darkened the skin slightly.
Yes.
slightly, but it
Slightly.
still looks. It's in black and white, so it
Yes,
looks a
it's
little
yeah.
lightened. And you don't have the beard, and you look very, very handsome.
That was Jeffrey character Wheaties'
right.
first headshot.
And people dug it up, and they attributed it to you because
It's so
obviously they
embarrassing.
recognize you.
Luckily, I managed to put the name Jason Mantzoukas on it.
Right, yeah.
So that now, as long as it's on the internet, people like the Mailer Demon. They know that it's
Yeah.
Jason, not Jeffrey.
What did
so
you used to-
digitally? I don't exist.
What are you actually like? I mean, you're so different from Jason.
Such a good question.
I find him to be a fucking drip.
Yeah, he is kind of annoying, isn't he?
Right? He's kind of a drip.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you meet an actor who you love and then you talk to them and you're like, oh, that person
That happened
is
to
nothing.
me really recently with you.
With me, Nick Kroll. Yeah. No, that's fair. I got to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a second.
oh, okay.
Yes, hello.
Oh, Fabrice!
Yes, hello.
What are you doing here?
Beloved character.
Are you?
I'm so excited. to
Have
be
you
here
finished
for this.
stocking up our craft service table out
Yes,
there? in
I
the
put
Earwolf?
out all the tiny little street cheeses.
Thank you so
and
much. I
I put
love
out
those.
everything. Jeffrey.
Hey.
Hello.
Wait, you know Jeffrey?
Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello, Fabrice.
Jeffrey, you know Fabrice.
I
I
know.
do.
I know Jeffrey. Character Wheaties.
Oh,
I see this motherfucker on every set that Jason Mantzoukas is an actor on.
Relax.
This motherfucker. Let me tell you one thing, you
Okay.
motherfucker.
Okay, relax.
This motherfucker has complained. I've seen him sprinkling pubes on my character on my table.
Wait a minute.
And then saying,
Jeffrey, you sprinkle pubes on?
It's more an act of aggression than it is a food source.
Why,
that's right, it's an act of aggression. You trying to get me fired off every job I've been on.
why don't you guys like each other?
I don't care for Fabrice.
No, this motherfucker.
What don't you like about him? Do you think that he's some sort of stereotype or something of a bygone age?
That's right. He wants to put me back in 2005.
But don't you realize that people still are like this?
I still exist.
I'm just
and I
saying.
am more powerful. And I am elegance.
I'm just
and I
saying,
am strength.
we all can't excel at long-term character work.
Oh, that's
you
right.
are
Oh,
one of
just-
the best at it.
I
That's
am.
right.
I am.
That's right. Just because he created a three-dimensional character who's allergic to eggs, he gets to live
Let me
forever
just ask you this: does Fabrice have any vulnerabilities whatsoever?
Well, that's a good point.
No, it's true. The one thing I'm allergic to is assholes.
Do you mean people who are assholes or people's assholes?
People's assholes.
Oh,
and
that's
I'll
gotta
tell
be
you
terrible.
this: Jeffrey character Wheaties is one big old butthole.
That's an interesting question, though, Fabrice. I've never seen you have any sort of vulnerability.
That's true.
I mean, you have things that you like to do, which
When you
poetry.
have grown up with this voice, this attitude in the places I grew up, you big a big old wall like the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, you're very
That's
defensive.
Right, the Iron Curtain.
But I bet it's all because of
Underneath, I'm a little pussy cat.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Do you ever get vulnerable with a loved one?
Yeah, all the time. I let my lovers walk all over me.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
I give people money, but I am strength. I am opulence. I am luxury.
I'm getting a weird vibe off of you two. Were you guys? Did you
I don't
guys
wanna
ever?
talk about it.
Is that why you don't like each other?
And Jeffrey character Wheaties.
Yeah. Did you guys used to have a thing or?
We had a thing.
We maybe had a moment.
We had a thing.
Maybe we had some time.
We had the potential of a thing.
It's interesting because Jeffrey, I know you are a gay man, and I've known that about you as long as I've known you, and which is so interesting that you play this character, which is just such a sex monster, just like a disgusting,
A Lothario.
gross Lothario. Yeah,
And almost hedonistic, almost like a bacchanal.
Yeah, and
Like
you made up all these weird stories about things done in movie theaters and flipping V's and
flipping through vaginas is just
Like someone who almost seems like if you looked at a Greek statue of Bacchanalia, like a goat head,
Like
a
Bacchus.
human head with like a goat body, like a Bacchus.
Yeah, that's where I have seen. That's what you based your character on.
I did base a lot of Jason on a statue of Bacchus.
So Jason
that has a human head and a goat body.
As a gay man, is Jason satire?
That's right.
The character of Jason Mantzoukas is a very trenchant social satire.
Social satire of
of current social mores.
That's right. That's right.
It's one of the biggest pieces. It's one of the most prolific pieces of social satire of the 21st century.
It's great. You're like Banksy or something.
And just to be clear, guess who came up with Jason Mantzoukas? One hint. It was not Jeffrey character Wheaties.
So you came up with Jason Mantzoukas, Fabrice?
That's right.
No.
Yes.
No.
What was
Excuse me. The original character he wanted to come up with was named Janice Mandukar.
Janice Mandukar. And what was Janice like?
Okay, she was a very interesting character, and
She was not
she
interesting.
was very good.
She was allergic to bees.
She had a very severe.
I mean, everyone doesn't like being
bee
stung by
allergy.
bees, so how vulnerable, I mean.
But she would
swell up,
Here's what was the thing: is she loved honey.
Oh,
She loved honey like Winnie the
And I
Pooh.
was like, boring, boring. And I said, what about, I was like, no, how about this? How about one of these like Greek ass motherfuckers, but grew up like waspy in like New England.
Yeah.
And he allergic to eggs.
And what's he dressed like?
He always wears white shirts and blue jeans.
Why?
I don't know, because choices were too much and he could bleach his shirts because of weird OCD shit.
But it's like a Pee Wee Herman costume for him, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like Obama doesn't want to make decisions about suits.
Yeah. The TV show Suits.
Yeah.
Hashtag suits.
Should I watch it? Should I not watch it? Look, Obama, just watch it.
Did somebody say hashtag suits?
Oh, Mailer Demon's back.
Anytime someone mentions hashtag suits, I must return.
And Liv just ran in here because he heard a hashtag.
That's right, guys. I heard the hashtag suits and I wanted to get back in and say that Suits is actually coming back for
Oh,
season
it is.
6.
I heard it was canceled.
No. Based on the trend of hashtag Suits, we're coming back for one more season.
Oh, you're part of this?
I'm now an executive producer on the show Suits.
Oh, thank you, Liv. All right, see you later.
Bye.
Oh my God, he's running. Oh God.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh God. Stop running in the office.
Open the door.
Oh, fuck.
right. See you later, Liv. Oh my gosh. Well, this is really interesting. Jeffrey, I'm a big fan of your work. Obviously, I don't get to hang out with you all that much. You're just in character all the time, sort of like Tony Clifton. You are a lot like Tony Clifton.
Zamuda and I talk a lot.
Yeah, are you're really good friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I don't want to talk to either of those guys no more.
Who's Muda or Jeffrey?
Or Jeffrey character Wheaties.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to put the beard back on.
Okay.
And then
Mailer Demon, you came back to give him the beard?
Yeah.
Yes, it's weird. It is.
Thank you.
And I know it seems to be glowing of zeros and ones, but it's the same beard.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
All right. Here we go.
Hey, Jason.
Back in action.
I-
Let's get our fingers in some pussy holes.
Oh, God.
Pussy holes. Stink, stink, stinky old pussy holes.
Oh, man.
Jason Mantzoukas back on the show. Co-host Comedy Bing Bong.
Hey, Nong Man.
Hey, Nong Man.
Oh! That's it. Hey, Nong Man.
We just reset ourselves back to the show.
Oh, we banished the Mailer Demon.
Yes! Victory is ours!
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he ran into the wall.
Oh, now he's jerking off again.
Wow.
You okay, Scotty? You
Yeah,
got a little tickle in your throat?
Well, I got something stuck in it.
Do you swallow some Purell?
I'm literally looking around for liquids. That's the only one. And I seriously thought about it. I was like,
Yeah.
if I swallowed Purell, what would happen?
Do you need some help?
Yeah, Conrad, do you have any liquids that I could swallow?
Well, if your throat is sore, I can give you a little bit of a shot.
Yeah, give me a hit on that.
boy.
I'll
Here.
give you a little shot.
Oh, that feels good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, woo, fuck, I feel weird.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're just about at the end of the show.
Is your throat sleepy?
Oh, God.
boy.
The rest of me is sleepy, too. I think we just have one thing left to do. Plugs. Do plugs.
Reach around with your opposite arm to pull up and back on the ear canal, and then place the plug into the ear and allow it to expand.
That is the best plugs theme I've ever heard.
I really like that a lot.
Good, just good.
I liked the spoken word earplug demonstration,
Please.
and I liked the Thin Lizzy sample.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
Scotty,
Fuck,
you're
I'm really
getting tired, so
Okay.
you should read that. You should read it.
All right, what are you plugging?
I'm playing. What month is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to plug a movie that I, Jason Mantzoukas, am in. It is called.
Oh, now and what about and Jeffrey character Wheaties?
He's not here right now.
Okay.
He called Sleeping with Other People.
Oh,
It is in theaters.
sleeping. That sounds good.
Myself, Jason Sudeikis, Allison Brie, Andrea Savage.
I'm so tired.
Yeah,
Can I just say quickly?
yeah.
Sleeping with Other People could also be a movie that Jeffrey character Wheaties stars in.
Okay. You know what? You
Is
need
that
to
what
calm
happened?
down.
Is that what happened, Fabrice? Who did he sleep with?
He fucked Dr. Conrad Murray.
Oh no!
That is not true. No, CM, can we talk later?
Jason, why do you have a boner right now?
Don't worry.
Hey, Funghua man. Hey, Funghua man.
Anthony Fuqua. So sleep. Is
Sleeping
that
with
what you're
Other
saying?
People. See it. It's in movie theaters. And also, of course, always listen to the How Did This Get Made podcast.
Twitter.
Not on it, Scott. Not on it.
Nick.
Season 7 of The League, final season, airing. Oddball Comedy Festival. I don't know if I might be done with the dates I'm doing by the time this comes
maybe.
out. I think that's the main. It's then some other stuff that isn't out yet. Oh, and then eventually keep an eye out for some new Oh Hello stuff happening.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I want to say goodbye to being awake. Ugh. All right, what am I plugging? Comedy Bang Bang TV show, Thursdays, IFC, 10:30 or maybe 11. I think we got moved. I don't know.
You think you got moved?
Or no, maybe I don't know, maybe not at this point.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
And thanks to Shane Leedy, one of our donors, $100. Thank you so much, Shane. Something special is coming out to you. Oh, God, let's close up the old plug bag.
Closing up the plug bag. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Closing up the plug bag. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Bro, that's a good song. That's a good song. That is a good song.
That song's okay. That's a great song.
I didn't like that song. Was that even a song?
That's a good song.
Okay.
Well, you can catch us next week. I think Scott is going to take Conrad Murray's shot of sleep to the great beyond. So
man.
next week I will
What's
be here
gonna
as the
happen to
host for
Kulop?
Comedy Bang Bang.
That's right.
What's
I
gonna
will be the
happen to
host of
Kulop?
Comedy Bang Bang, the TV show. We're moving to 11 o'clock. Please tune in
Kulop,
for that.
don't forget me.
The Widow Kulop. You are mine!
What's Jeffrey going to do with her, though?
We're just going to hang out.
Okay, see you next week.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com. The wolf dead.